Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. And here's a look at some numbers for Lauri Markkanen.
And for an idea of where his offense is right now, take a look at his true shooting percentage decreasing over the last 5 games. He desperately needs to find his stroke tonight.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Oubre is at the 2 with George playing the 3. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Yabusele in at the 4. And for Utah, Markkanen and Collins the 3 and 4. George and Sexton in the backcourt. And it's Kessler in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Well, at this point of the season, Richard, we're starting to get an idea of who the championship contenders might be.
To some degree, we already had an idea before the year began. Now we're starting to get confirmation, barring any unforeseen shakeup.
Now here's Maxey. Against Chicago, he was really on his game. Here's the pick. For 3, George. Kessler with a rebound. Oubre against George. Pass to Markkanen. 5 on the clock. Outside Sexton. Launches it. Paul George pulls down the board. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
And on top of probably having the better talent, they never let up. Great effort, great win.
Now here's George. He's coming off a 25-point game against the Kings in Sacramento.
And he was so disruptive at the defensive end. 4 steals on the night. A growing aspect of George's game. He's working to become a strong facilitator.
Here's George. Kessler with a rebound. And they're running. Here's Collins. And Collins with the jam.
Whoa! Did you see that? John Collins. A little bit of sauce on that slam.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Will Hardy. I talked to him about Joel Embiid, and Coach told me Embiid does have us worried. He's just so physical out there, but we're going to be physical right back and get in his face when we can, so they'll be trying to challenge the big man all night.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Now here's Kessler. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Maxey against George. Maxey passes to Embiid. Over Markkanen. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
Well, and it's just clear how comfortable Embiid is shooting the ball, especially from mid-range.
Outside Sexton. Down low. Markkanen misses. The 76ers have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Grant, a big reason for Utah to be excited about the future. Their young head coach, Will Hardy.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he's had this team competitive after trading away both Mitchell and Gobert. And I love how Hardy has developed guys like Lauri Markkanen.
And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. You look at the Jazz, they're still trying to get something started this year, currently at the bottom of the conference. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Outside Sexton. It's Markkanen on the wing. Pass to George. Kessler, a screen on Maxey. Shot clock at 6. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey.
Man, good whistle there.
And Joel Embiid with a number of different co-stars in his time in Philly, Richard.
Yes, Ben Simmons In his prime, Jimmy Butler, James Harden, they've all come and gone, but in Tyrese Maxey, Embiid might have found the tag team partner for the long haul.
That free throw good from Kessler. Well, the Jazz are one of just 10 NBA franchises to never win a championship, Grant.
Yeah, you know, it's so hard to believe considering they had the 4th best winning percentage in NBA history. Think about it. If it weren't for one Michael Jordan, they'd probably have 2 rings.
That one's no good. Well, this was a big summer for the 76ers, Grant, trying to capitalize on their championship window with superstar Joel Embiid.
You're spot on, B.A. Acquiring the talent that might allow him to save himself for the home stretch. Of course, last year's playoffs, he battled heroically, but ideally, they'd like him much closer to 100% come the postseason.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. That's good from George. Well, Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players could learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs, it's just tremendous.
He's perfect from the line this time.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Collins outside. Pass to Kessler. Now here's Sexton. The 3. The rebound by Embiid. Maxey against George. Back to Maxey. Embiid with it. Over Kessler. That's good from Embiid on the assist by Oubre. Embiid's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He could roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Kessler, a screen on George. Markkanen, the pass to Kessler. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Here's the break. Here's George. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
You're not going to find many better two-way players than George. He gets after it at both ends every night.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night. That free throw misses. We know how great Joel Embiid is, but he simply hasn't been as effective in the postseason.
Part of that is because of all the defensive attention he gets. We know things tighten up in the postseason and things become much more challenging. That's why he needs a better supporting cast.
Sensible is checked in for George. And he's good on the 2nd.
And you got to give Paul George credit for his mental toughness. There's always lots of chatter out there, but he tunes it out and just focuses on his game.
Pass to Sensible. On the take. Joel Embiid with the board. And here are the 76ers. They're on a 9-1 run. And Maxey, here we go. Embiid with it. And there's a 3-second violation. Amongst the bigs, power forwards, and centers, these are the top foul shooters. Joel Embiid on top. 2nd is John Collins.
And I love how these bigs take the touch they have in the paint straight to the free throw line.
Yeah, because you know if you're spending the majority of your time in the paint, you're going to get to the line a lot. So it serves you well to hit your free throws.
Pass to Sexton. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. You know, Grant, looking at the career of Colin Sexton, he had a huge third season, averaged 24 a game.
Yeah, B.A. And unfortunately, Colin hurt his knee early during his fourth year. Had season-ending surgery, but we've seen Sexton make a full comeback and just a dynamic scoring guard.
That free throw good from Sexton. The Sixers lead by 4. Here's McCain. 11 points for him last game against Chicago.
And you have to mention his impact on the defensive end. Came up with 3 timely steals in that one as well.
Now here's Sexton. Marking it outside. Pass to Kessler. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
George with it. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Bulls in Chicago. Screen by Embiid. Here's McCain. 6 on the shot clock. Now Embiid. He had a big outing in that Bulls game as well. They get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Collier, he's checked in for Utah.
Number 13, Isaiah Collier.
Utah's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And the Jazz with possession here. Trailing by 2. Here's Sensabaugh. He's covered by Oubre. Sensabaugh, no good.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's George. Count it, good. George has got 5 points.
Sturdy play from George in the paint, getting by the contact and to his finish.
Markkanen outside. Pass to Collier. Back to Markkanen. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Embiid's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Now George pulls up. Misses off the right iron.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Inside. Kessler down low. Embiid covers. Pass to Markkanen. Shot clock at 5. There's the 3. Sinks it from distance. He's got 5.
I mean, let me remind you, Markkanen is 7 feet tall. It's incredible how he shoots it so well from deep.
Back to George. Out to the wing. Embiid with it. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Collins. Here's Markkanen. And Markkanen with the stuff.
And this is inexcusable. The defense must force Markkanen further away from the rim.
And here's George. He's got 5. And almost gets it to go. So he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Lauri Markkanen.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
That's good from George. George hits them both. Utah trailing here. Here's Collier. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Sensabaugh. Collins with a screen on Oubre. Sensabaugh knocks down the triple. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
It's George on the wing. It's guarded by Markkanen. This one for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
3 points.
And the 76ers lead by 1.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Pass to Collins. To the middle. Here's Sensabaugh. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Sensabaugh's got 5 now.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Philadelphia's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Here's McCain, an aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game.
And 1 move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And it's Utah with the ball. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Pass to Collier. Clock at 6. Puts up a 3. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Yabusele. Now here's George. 7 points in the game. From the arc. It's hauled in by Collier.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
George over to help. To the inside. Oh, George with a steal. Oubre against Collins. Oubre can't hit.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
Pass to Sensabaugh. Who poked away. Oh, George with a steal. Here's Yabusele. And it's blocked by Collins.
You can't sleep on Collins' long arms when he's defending you. He'll swat you down all day with that long reach.
And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Throw it anywhere near Collins, he'll take care of the rest, putting his athleticism and length to perfect use.
.149 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Kessler. Here's Collier. Again, Utah.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
76ers trail by 6. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Now Embiid. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line. And Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, B.A., I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us and the U.S. men's national team.
Filipowski, he's checked in for Utah. Colin Sexton comes in for Larry Markkanen. Free throw drops for Embiid. With an MVP trophy under his belt, Joel Embiid has only become more dominant, RJ.
I think that 2023 MVP increased his confidence. It allowed him to feel like he really was the best player in the world. And I think it motivated him to keep pushing himself. And the results speak for themselves because the stats, they back that up.
Now here's Sexton. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Sacramento. Back to Kessler. Knocked away. And now the Sixers on the break. And the Jazz pushing it up now. And it's Sexton. That time on the assist by Kessler. Sexton's got 5 now.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Lowry, the pass to Embiid. And it's blocked by Kessler. Here's Sexton. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Lowry surveys the D. Pass to Embiid. Over Kessler. And the basket by Embiid. 11 points in the game.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Utah ahead, up by 5. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And take a look at the Jazz performance here, guys. What do you think?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. They've got Joel Embiid. Kenyon Martin is out there with Eric Gordon. Then it's Kyle Lowry, and it's McCain in at the 2.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
His first personal. First team foul.
Utah shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight.
Collier shooting 1.
One shot.
RJ displaying at a faster pace, work the same in the regular season as it does in the playoffs?
Depends on the opponent. Teams that like to slow it down and can be methodical in the half court can make it a slugfest. You have to be ready for that.
Now here's Embiid. Oh, Embiid with the slam!
A list of guys as strong as Joel Embiid in this league is very short.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Joel Embiid is setting records with his scoring, but he said, when I get stuck into just being a scorer, that's not the best version of me. I like sharing the ball. As you've seen the last couple of years, the teams that have won, they move the ball. Nothing is static. So that's how we should play. Pretty simple, Brian.
Yeah, great understanding, right? Thanks, Allie. Here's Embiid, following the bucket by Utah. And Embiid gets the double team. To the paint. From the left block. Gordon can't hit. Jazz leading by 8. Pass to Collier. Eubanks the screen. To the middle. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. And Embiid gets the double team. 6 to shoot. Screen by Embiid. Here's McCain. Offensive board. And then Embiid with the dunk.
And how about that reach of Embiid, using those long arms to just gobble up second chance opportunities?
Pass to Sensabaugh. Inside. Here's Eubanks. Rebound by Philadelphia. Embiid's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Martin, the pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
A dominant night for Joel Embiid offensively. He's taking whatever he wants.
Here's Collier. He's guarded by Lowry. Sexton looking around. And it's blocked by Martin. Now here's Lowry. Tight defense on him. Pass to Embiid. Back to Lowry. And he's going for the oop. Embiid, the catch and the flush.
Yeah, there is no way to stop it. It has not been physically created a way to stop. His length, his massive hands, he can catch any lob.
And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year. Looking at our 2K leaderboard, these teams have been absolutely fantastic hitting the offensive boards. The fourth spot held by the Jazz.
Their physicality underneath has been generating a lot of second chance opportunities. We'll see if they can maintain that level of intensity.
'76ers on D. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Here's Sensible. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Philadelphia 76ers. On Friday, they head back home to host the Indiana Pacers. And then on Monday, they kick off a road trip to Charlotte, where they'll take on the Hornets.
And for that game against the Hornets, you'd be hard-pressed to find a more even pairing in the league. That one promises to be a really closely fought battle.
The first one falls. Collier, he's checked in for Mills. Good on both.
They've been knocked down from the line this quarter, trying to build out their lead.
Now here's Lowry. The D's right on him. Here's Yabusele. Offensive rebound. Embiid misses. Jazz leading by 4. Williams in the post. He's covered by Oubre. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. Taking a look at the 76ers, not the start they were hoping for. They're in the bottom half of their conference.
Checking out Philadelphia, when you look at their roster, they're talented enough to turn this thing around. But so far, the season has not come together for them the way people predicted.
Yeah, I'm not sure this can be written off just as a slow start. I think this might be the team that they are.
Here's Sensible. Utah with another miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Oubre. That shot missing. Some solid defense from Williams. Here's Collier. Give him 8 points now. Now here's Eubanks. He's covered by Oubre. Now here's Eubanks. Defense right on him. 5 to shoot. Here's Collier. Rebound by the 76ers. Here's McCain. 5 points in the game. Embiid passes to Lowry. Embiid with it. Embiid just brushing off the contact inside.
Yeah, Embiid is getting everything he wants on the offensive side. He's playing some aggressive basketball right now.
Here's Collier. Here's Sensible. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Oubre finds Lowry.
Lowry doesn't have much fear when it comes to drawing contact. All he's worried about is putting up points on the board.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for the 76ers, Kyle Lowry, taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Embracing his role as a leader for this squad, Lowry recognizes the importance of this in terms of developing his teammates.
And it's tied up with that one. Here's Collier. Give him 8. Collins outside. Pass to Jose. Collins with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Collier. Maxey covering. And here is Williams. Utah with another miss.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Maxey against Williams. Back to George. Fires the 3. Hits the trifecta. George has got 10 points.
Gets the ball and takes the shot. It's that easy for Paul George.
Collins outside to halt the run. The rebound by Maxey. Philadelphia leading by 3. And what a breakout 4th year for Tyrese Maxey. Named to his first All-Star game in 2024, Richard.
When the Sixers traded away James Harden, it really opened up things for Maxey. Gave him the ball more responsibility, and you know what? He showed up.
Lowry, good.
And this is why Lowry excels in the modern game. In the pick and roll, Kyle can beat you either way.
Collins outside. Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. He'll take it.
Now here's George. 10 points for him. Over Williams. George passes to Embiid. Oh, Kessler with the block. Williams from long range. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
And with the defender not really committing to him, he fires away.
George outside. Lowry outside. Here's Yabusele. There's a screen. Releases. Lowry, no good.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him out.
Pass to Jose. Collins with a screen on Maxey. Here he goes. Collier. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. And Maxey's got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. George for 3. Collins with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Here's Collier. Maxey covering. Collins a screen. Pass to Jose. Collins inside. Embiid's there. Oh, a nice shot by Collins. Collins has got 6.
Yeah, that's a good look for Collins. I like the offensive approach right there.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Get ready, everyone.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And now a break to glance at the rookies who scored the most per game during the last month of play. Keontae George, third.
Those averages have distanced him from the pack. And the scary thing is, he may widen that margin.
Pass to George. Stolen by Collins. George scanning the floor. Hey, great communication on the lob. And now a three-point Utah lead.
Oh, incredible! Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome. To snap the cold streak. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the 76ers. McCabe at the line for one.
Utah has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. From behind the arc. Rebound by Philadelphia.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's George. Hits the front of the rim and out. The Jazz shooting around 50% of the game so far. Sexton, that's good.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
The Sixers trailing. Here's Yabusele. Pass to McCain. They set a pick. Oubre with it. It's guarded by Markkanen. Clock at 6. For 3, George. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got 7 rebounds in the game. And here's Collins. George defending. George passes to Collins. For 3, Sexton. That doesn't go either for Sexton.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's McCain. Checked by Sexton. Pass to Oubre. Maxey surveys. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Utah leading. Sexton passes to George. 1:05 left to play in the second quarter. That doesn't go either for Sexton.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
And it's good. 2 points. Maxey's got 5 now.
So tenacious. Maxey finds a way through.
Outside Sexton. Dumps it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
The Jazz shooting 40% in the second quarter so far. Pass to Markkanen. 4-3. Here's Kessler. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. Kessler's got 4 points this quarter. Philadelphia's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Here's Maxey. Uses the glass on the layup. 7 points in the game. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Joel Embiid. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Philadelphia, piling up the numbers that quarter. Already, he's got a double-double. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Joel, you hold the lead now, but how do you build on that as the game continues?
Just keep being aggressive, and I thought we did a good job defensively, so we just got to keep being aggressive and making plays.
A lot of times defense leads to offense. Thanks, Joel.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
Welcome, folks. The Philadelphia 76ers going head-to-head in what's been a neck-and-neck battle through two quarters.
Their work on the glass has been superb tonight, chasing down every miss there, Ernie. That's their mindset.
Yeah, you can tell it was a focal point of their game plan coming in, and they've made good on that. Taking a peek now at the upcoming schedule.
And you know, for that matchup with the Suns, I know they're technically underdogs, but they don't think that. They think they're coming out with a W.
A positive group with a lot of confidence. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through two quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for Utah. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Collins and Kessler there in the middle. Sexton and Markkanen out on the wings. And it's George in at the one. That's the five on the floor for the Jazz. And Collins with the slam.
Oh, a high flyer. Collins playing above the rim and then coming down with force.
Philadelphia shooting about 47%. A nice number. Pass to Oubre. Maxey against George. Here's Yabusele. 4 on the clock. For 3, Maxey. Rebounded by the Jazz. And for a scorer as prolific as Markkanen, he doesn't need the ball in his hands too often.
So many of his scores come off assists. So just a great sense of when to get into space and become available.
Here's Yabusele. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Embiid finds George. Over to the wing. Yabusele. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. And the 76ers lead by 2.
And when you look at the numbers over the last few years, it's clear that George has made a jump as a playmaker.
Collins with a screen on Maxey. Outside Sexton. Down low. Collins right side. Back to Sexton. From deep. Rebound by Philadelphia. Embiid's got his 16th rebound on the night. George drives in. The rebound by Markkanen. For Utah, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. To the inside. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Oubre. George against Maxey. Jacks up a three. Nails it from three. Now it's a 5-point 76ers lead.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Now here's Sexton. Over Oubre. Utah with another miss.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Embiid inside. Guarded by Markkanen. Throws it down despite a man right in his face. Opportunity here to make it a 3-point play.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Oubre Jr. at the line for one.
What's up?
Jazz trail by 8. And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Objective man on the court now, your high squad.
All right, let's look back on the last month now and see which rookie players were leading the way in assists per game. Keontae George, number 1.
I really like how he sees the floor. A selfless distributor who enjoys hitting those guys in their spots.
Minutes gone now in the third quarter. Sexton finds George. Now here's Collins. Shot to stop the run, and he takes it up and lays it in. Collins has got 10 points.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
George outside. 20 feet out. Utah grabs the miss. Kessler's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Now here's Collins. 10 points for him. For 3, Sexton knocks down the long J. Now just a 3-point 76ers lead.
And offensively, Sexton has been in the zone. He keeps finding chances and cashing in on them.
George scanning the floor. Embiid a screen on Collins. Shot clock at 6. Philadelphia with another miss.
And let's be honest, they're winning in spite of his atrocious shooting performance.
Pass to Kessler. George outside. Here's Collins. Outside Sexton. For the tie. It's rebounded by George. George has got 4 rebounds now. Oubre on the wing. Checked by Sexton. Maxey passes to Embiid. No stopping Joel Embiid. Wow.
No stopping Embiid inside. He is a beast.
Pass to Kessler. Markkanen outside. George outside. Collins with a screen on Maxey. George against Maxey. George's shot is off. The Sixers lead by 5. George passes to Oubre. Count that bucket. Oubre's got his second basket of the night.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Oh, there's the alley. And Collins with the slam.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
And absolutely jaw-dropping. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Sixers' two stars make a great pairing. Maxey said of Embiid, since I was a rookie, he's had the ultimate faith and believed in me. And Embiid said of Maxey, he's something else. Always smiling with the same energy. Good games, bad games, always the same. People like that set the tone for everybody else. Brian?
That's a good call, Allie. Thank you. Embiid with a steal. Now Oubre. He's got 5. Pass to George. And here is Maxey. Just 5 on the clock. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got his 4th rebound in this one. Sexton against Oubre. Collins with a screen on Oubre. It's George on the wing. Here's Collins. Collins drawing the double team. The rebound by Yabusele. Philadelphia leading by 5. And stolen by Markkanen. Outside Sexton. It's George on the wing. Takes it inside. Second chance effort. Soft touch off the glass.
Just a gutsy play by George inside, finding the close range look.
Outside Oubre. Here's Yabusele. Pass to Embiid. Over Kessler. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out. Embiid's got 4 points this quarter.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
George passes to Markkanen. Back to George. Markkanen outside. Takes the 3. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got his 4th assist in this one.
Their three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Here's Yabusele, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Embiid can't hit. Utah has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Collins outside. Pass to George. For the lead. It's rebounded by George. George has got 5 rebounds tonight. There's Markkanen. Kicks it to George. Shoots over Maxey. Outside Sexton. Pure from 3-point range. Sexton's got 17 points. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Utah.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And let's talk about their blocks. When you're facing the team swatting shots, it becomes a mental situation as well. Makes you think twice before you fire. The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Maxey against George. Collins a screen. George passes to Collins. And Collins with the slam.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And a new group getting ready for Utah. Eubanks, he's checked in for Kessler. Filipowski comes in for Collins. Sensabaugh is checked in for Sexton. And it's Collier in for George. '76ers trail by 3. And here is Maxey. He's got 10 to end the run. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
That's his 3rd triple of the night, his 2nd since halftime.
Utah's gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
Markkanen misses.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
With the teardrop. And it's Maxey missing. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Pass to Eubanks. Lets the three fly. Philadelphia grabs the miss. There's a minute 26 left in the third quarter. Here's Collier. Maxey covering. Out left to the wing. Here's Collier. Give him 8. Pass to Filipowski. 4 on the clock. Ooh, Markkanen, confident from long range.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
76ers trail by 3. Here's McCain. It's deflected.
And this is crucial for Markkanen's overall development, that he ups his defense and looks to block some shots.
Utah making a switch here. Williams is checked in.
5, Buddy Williams.
51 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball.
And he's quickly up to 4 made threes in this game. Sheesh, get this man the rock.
Here's Collier. Pass to Sensabaugh. Outside, Williams. They set the pick. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Williams has got 7. Philadelphia has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. For 3, Maxey. No good. Utah leading. Outside, Williams. Here's Sensabaugh. He's guarded by Lowry. Here's Collier. Top of the key jumper, no good. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. Utah ahead. They lead by 2. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. They've got Eric Gordon. Joel Embiid is out there with Kenyon Martin. Then it's Kyle Lowry, and it's McCain in at the 2. Martin with the bucket.
Nice pass by Embiid, smartly taking advantage of a wide open man.
On offense, here's Utah. Here's Collier. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That's on Joel Embiid.
First team foul. At the line for the Jazz, Collier. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line.
And hey, he did just enough to get the lead. That's what's most important.
Martin outside. Up top, Lowry. Gordon outside to take the lead. The rebound by Filipowski.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Pass to Collier. Right wing. Here's Filipowski. Outside, Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Eubanks the screen. Offensive rebound. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him. Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Pass to Embiid. Now Martin. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. Williams from long range sends it home from three-point land.
It's so hard to pass up a three-pointer when the D is completely scattered.
76ers trail by 6. Gordon outside. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Pass to Lowry. From the top of the key. Yep, right through the net.
Lowry.
And the Jazz with possession here. Now here's Eubanks. Here's Collier. They set the pick. Three-pointer. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Lowry, the pass to Embiid. Back to Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. For 3. Hits a three-pointer. Lowry's got 5 points now this quarter.
You know, you kind of expect the big threes like that from Lowry.
Here's Collier. He's guarded by Lowry. Pass to Sensabaugh. And he drives in.
76ers foul. Kenyon Martin Jr. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 2. Sensabaugh.
The first free throw is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Screen by Embiid. McCain's shot is off.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Williams. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Jazz lead by 8.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
And here's Embiid. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Williams on the wing, defended by Gordon. Here's Mikhailuk. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And Gordon has got the ball here for the 76ers. Trailing by 8. And he's going for the lob! Williams' shot is good. The 76ers have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Pass to McCain. Fires from deep. Williams grabs the board. Utah leading by 10. Here's Mikhailovic. Here's Sensabaugh. He's covered by Oubre. Just 4 to shoot. Three-pointer. Sensabaugh, no good.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Pass to McCain. Back to Martin. Now Embiid. Collins defending. Embiid drawing the double team. Here's McCain. Williams defending. Gordon outside to get back on track. Philadelphia with another miss. Utah has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Here's Sensabaugh. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Jazz, Sensabaugh. Taking 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. The 76ers making a switch here. And he sinks the second. Here's McCain. And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now.
Who wants the future? Come on, man, I can't hear you.
Lauri Markkanen's checked in for Utah. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Hallie.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. He said to them, "You guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now."
Okay, thank you, Allie. And Philadelphia has possession. 11-point game. Outside Oubre. With some arc, Utah grabs the miss. Kessler's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Markkanen looking it over. George against Maxey. 6 to shoot. Shakes him. And George with the layup. And the Jazz lead by 13.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Pass to Embiid. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. On the wing, Sexton. Collins outside. Now here's Kessler. He's covered closely, and that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Kessler. George, he's checked in for the Sixers.
Number 8, Paul George.
76ers trail by 13. Now here's Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Let's go with a 3. Yes, sir! Embiid from distance.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Back to George. Inside. And no good. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. It's George on the wing. Checked by Sexton. From the wing, George's shot is off.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Collins outside. Pass to Markkanen. Now here's Sexton. He's covered by Oubre. Kessler, a screen on Oubre. Sexton goes in. Now here's Kessler. 5 to shoot. Collins outside. Markkanen finds Sexton. Utah with another miss. 76ers trail by 10. Outside Oubre. Now Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Here's the teardrop, and it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
First team foul. At the line for the 76ers, Joel Embiid. At the line for one.
What's up? The numbers Embiid has put up over his career speak for themselves. He'll go down as one of the all-time great big men.
Maxey against George. And finished off by Kessler.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Now here's Maxey. George outside. Out to the right wing. Here's Embiid. Good D by Kessler.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Collins outside. Pass to Markkanen. Beyond the arc. Counted from distance. And it's a 12-point Utah lead.
Shots like this help Markkanen get in rhythm. The D must be aware of his ability to catch and fire.
George against Maxey. Here's Embiid. Over Kessler. Tries again. And finished off by Embiid inside. Embiid's got 12 points here in the second half.
Look, inside, Embiid just has all the tools for success. The height, the power, and more importantly, the tenacity.
Now here's Sexton. It's Markkanen on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul.
George against Maxey. Down low. Here's Kessler. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. That's on Joel Embiid.
That's his 4th personal. 5th team foul. At the line for Utah, Kessler. 1 shot.
That free throw good from Kessler. 1:51 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Here's Embiid. Utah grabs the miss.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
George outside. Markkanen, pass to George. Just 5 on the clock. And he lobs it up to the rim. Kessler, no good.
It would have been a sensational alley-oop finish. Tough to nail the timing of that long pass.
Turning on the Jets, Maxey found a lane and made them pay.
George with it. Grant wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution. Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Jazz.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, That made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And no question this was a team effort. But you have to love how big a night this was for John Collins.
He really managed to shine on both ends of the floor, finding lots of opportunities to affect the game and make an impact.
"50 seconds left in the game. Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock."
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs.
Now here's Markkanen. Collins passes to Markkanen. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Outside Oubre. Pass to Maxey. From deep three-point range. Collins with the rebound.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
So we see Utah get the win here. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Lori, an impressive win tonight. What do victories like this tell you about where this team is headed?
It gives us confidence. We showed that if we play well and we play defense down the stretch, we can beat. And we've shown it. We can compete with anybody. We just got to do it for a full game.
Confidence is key down the stretch. Thanks, Lori.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And time now to introduce our player of the game, John Collins.